What's up, guys? This is Nathan, and I'm the Reviewer Guy here, and I'm doing another album review. It's been a little bit since I've done one, but I've been busy, and I've been working on other projects here on YouTube and whatnot, and yeah, so I'm ready to get back into this though. Gonna try to catch up. I'm a little bit behind. I hate saying that. I really do. I've said it so much last year, and it ended up with me not finishing my list of 2014 album reviews until January of this year, which sucked. But hopefully that doesn't happen 2 years in a row. So let's get to it. The album I'm going to be reviewing is the new album from Bobaflex, and it's called Anything That Moves. This is their sixth album, and if you've never heard of Bobaflex, they're a hard rock band from West Virginia, and they incorporate a few different styles into their music, such as southern rock, southern metal, a little bit of new metal in their older material, and just plain heavy metal. My introduction to the band was their song Bad Man, which came off their last album Charlatan's Web. I haven't heard the band's entire discography, but I have enjoyed a good amount of what I have heard from them. This album has a nice pace going for it. It's very consistent for the most part, so it doesn't take too many unexpected turns. But one downside about that is some of the song formulas become a bit predictable in certain parts of the album, and that hinders my ability to enjoy the album in its entirety, really. Despite that, I'm not saying that the entire album is bad. As a matter of fact, it has quite a few good moments, and even a gem or two, like A Spider in the Dark. That song starts out with a softer acoustic intro, and then it just goes into a slightly heavier, slightly gloomy southern rock track with some solid guitar work and nice lyrical tone that really adds to the overall vibe of the song. It's quite an enjoyable track. And I also like the amount of energy that they put in the songs like Start a War and Lose Control. Since those are tracks 2 and 3 on the album, you can tell they wanted to start the album strong, which is pretty smart. But then again, in parts of the second half of the album, it seems like they've run out of that energy that was so prominent on the first half. It kind of gives off a little bit of an old school Aerosmith feel on the first half, believe it or not. But granted, that energy is still there throughout some of the second half, but only in some parts. And that's a flip flop on the second half, really. And I mean, overall, this album is mainly enjoyable throughout the first half. The second half feels a bit dull to me, but it does have a couple of enjoyable moments. Favorites on the album: Lose Control, Dry Your Eyes, and A Spider in the Dark. My only real least favorite on the album is Mama, Don't Take My Drugs Away. And overall, the album gets a 6.5 out of 10. It's alright. If you're a big fan of Bobaflex, you'll probably enjoy it. If you're only a casual listener like I am, you might not. Well, guys, that's about it for this album. What did you guys think of it? What do you want to see me do in the future? And I know this was a bit of a quickie, but I'm just trying to get back in the swing of things. You know how I do quickies sometimes, and I don't limit myself to 15-minute reviews or 5-minute reviews or 10-second reviews. Yes, there is someone on YouTube that does that. But regardless, yeah, sorry for being away for a while, and I'll try to keep a regular schedule going. I'm not promising anything. Like I said, I have a lot on my plate, and I'm going back to college, so who knows how much I'll actually get done in that time. I go back to college at the end of the month, so we'll see how much I get done while I'm there and before I go back. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Social media stuff down there, you know about all that. Like, comment, and subscribe for more content. I'll see you guys in the next one. That I'm Reviewer Guy signing off.